I can see all you've got. Oh, hello. Okay, close to my mouth. All right, we'll do that. I can see all of you guys looking at me, and I can read what's on your mind. You're thinking, is this guy asexual? No, come on, you guys, stop it. I'm B- sexual at best. The reason I am is because I went to the gym that one time, and it was awesome. I walked in and I heard, and I thought to myself, it's the mating call of the douchebag. It's like it's a National Geographic feature. Look, the majestic douchebag in his natural environment. Listen as he sends out his mating call for his natural mate, the sparkle hoe. They will form a love nest together, but when winter comes along, he will shed his tap-out plumage and migrate south to the warmer climes of the indoor tanning salon. Honestly, guys, that's my only joke about the gym, as you might have guessed by seeing me. I don't really need to go to the gym because, let's be honest, I have the body of a Greek god here. Like Jupiter's a Greek god, right? The planet? Okay, no one laughed, but if I were a fat dude, that would have been hilarious. First time in my life I wish that. There are muscles in your face, and when you frown, it only takes 13 muscles, but when you smile, it takes 64. Is that why fat guys are always so jolly? Okay, so anyway, I'm not this big, tall, buff guy, so I don't shop at the big and tall store. I have to shop at the small and tiny store, and let me tell you, it's about the same as the big and tall store, except way more embarrassing to be caught cup shopping it.
Don't attack.
No more clapping for that. Abercrombie & Fitch is a much better store than Abercrombie & Fitch. They was gonna call it Afro-Crombie, and girl, please, you ain't need no $90 sweater. Now get over here, give me some sugar. Bow, wow. But they thought that was too long for the sign. Guys, in my house, I have a time machine. I have a functioning, working time machine. And it is amazing. The only downside is that this time machine is a bit broken, just a tiny bit broken. So it doesn't go reverse in time. It doesn't go back in time at all, which is totally weird. And it doesn't go forward in time any faster. It goes exactly 10 times the speed of regular time. And it only works on me. And it's automatically on whenever I'm in the house. That story, guys? That's what I tell myself, so I feel better about my terminal cancer.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sick, guys. I'm a superhero. I died real quick, boy.
Oh, no.
Have you ever looked at a zombie and thought, maybe they're not coming for us. Maybe they're just trying to air out their pits without being a little subtle about it. Hi guys, nothing to see here. Okay, no. So anyway, let's move on to some other jokes here. It would suck to be immortal and have ADD. I mean, think about it. Being ADD, you can learn stuff and you can harness the power of compound interest. But when you've got ADD, you're just, I'm gonna put my money in a tree. Oh, hey, I'm gonna run over and look and see what that dog's doing. I'm gonna climb that tree and chatter at people. apparently I can't tell the difference between ADD and being a squirrel. Sorry, let me start over. It would suck to be an immortal squirrel. His name is Mark, and he is a jockey. And I looked at him and I said, Mark, you're always whipping the horse. And that bothers me immensely, guys. It bothers me immensely. It's just, the whipping the horse, it just seems so inefficient. Honestly, if I were a jockey, I'd pull out the glue stick. Hey, remember Uncle Freddy? He was slow, wasn't he? We're going to be faster, aren't we? Okay, so anyway, there we go. All of this material. So, true story. Every different country has a different ending to their website. So, like if you're going to a Japanese website, it's .jp, or if you're going to a Canadian website, it's .ca. France is .fr, and every country has that, except that there was one country in the world, and Italy got in way too late, so all the letters in the alphabet were gone. So if you're going to an Italian website, you can't enter like .ca or .com. All they have is punctuation, so it's bam, period, bam, little bottom apostrophe. And so, if you want to go to an Italian website, say you want to go to eBay in Italy, you've got to type in www.ebay.com. William Shatner's also got a new website. It's www.shatner.com. And I'll be over here hiding away. I ran out of pepper that one time, and I tried that new pepper spray. Oh boy, was that a mistake! No! My mouth is on fire. I can only wash it down by putting more condiments on my next sandwich. I tried that mustard gas. Oh boy, that was terrible. Oh well, if life gives you lemons, you have yourself a lemon party. They don't get it. It's so funny. It's so young. I'm not old. So anyway, I wish that Mr. T would take some time off from pitying fools and maybe pity someone who really needs it. Like, he'd just go on after work and be like, "Little girl, what's wrong?" "I'm sorry. My cat's stuck in a tree." "I pity the kitten who's stuck in a tree." Okay, now that makes sense in my head. I was on the web the other day, and there was an ad on the side, and it was for the Braille Superstore. First off, that's just probably poor product placement, but their actual honest-to-God slogan, I kid you not, is the Braille Superstore. Thousands of products, many of which you've never seen before. and that's not a joke. I have a friend who goes skiing a lot, and she gets a bunch of concussions. She's had 8 concussions. And she just got this, she's real spacey. She can never remember anything. And the weird part is she has a friend who has 6 concussions. So they have been best friends for years. And they find that out every time they meet. That show, The Biggest Loser, is that Honey Boo Boo? Moving on. Would Jersey Shore play better there? Okay. No? Okay, just bad joke. Alright, moving on. So, serious. I had to move back in with my parents, and I'm out now, but I had to move back in for a while. And at 30 years old, that's rough. I mean, it's kind of like embarrassing. It sucks. But my parents were really supportive, which is great. And so one day I came upstairs for breakfast, and there was no one there. But my dad, he left a note on the table, and it just said, "Zach, I love you, Dad." Wow. Thank you, Dad. You spelled my name wrong. And now we come to the poetry section here, since let's throw out everything that no one else has done tonight. Roses are red, violets are blue. Girl, compared to me, you only a 2. I call that one Love Poem for a Lady.
Oh boy.
Roses are red, daisies are yellow. I can't tell if you're a lady or a fella. I call that one Love Poem to a Lady. Hopefully. Roses are red, grass is green. Edward from Twilight, you're a dirty old man. What the heck are you doing? That girl is only 17. Love poem for a creepy man. And finally, roses are red, carnations are pink. Girl, you get hotter the more that I drink. I call that one Love Poem to the lady from the first poem. Okay, so if my Facebook status were honest, it wouldn't say that I'm in a relationship or I'm single. If my Facebook status were honest, it would say that I am in an open relationship with any stranger who has candy in a van. I'm glad I cracked you up.
I am too.
So I recently found out that I'm a quarter Jewish. My grandmother apparently was... My grandmother was full-blooded Jewish, honest to God, but she never told us because back in the day it was really rough being a Jew. And so when I found out, I got this delegation that came to my house, and they taught me all about being Jewish and like everything I need to know. It was like being in Jew Club. First rule of Jew Club: don't talk about the people in the attic. Okay. This entire section of the crowd right here, this entire section, you guys just thought that was a terrible...
No, it's not.
Awesome. And frankly, it was. So final joke here, guys. I had an awesome job. I was working as a marketing agent. I got to design ad campaigns, make new slogans, all of that. And I wound up getting fired. I was working on an ad campaign for a beef jerky company. Apparently, I'm jerking it. Not at all what they were looking for.